Welcome back to my video channel, Speaking My Soul, and this series on etiquette and manners through FINEZZA, the Lifestyle Studio. I'm Xena, and this is my second episode on this series, Manners and Etiquette, where I have for you a brush up on some basic do's and don'ts of table etiquette, which you may already have a knowledge of, but which perhaps has been ignored once too often for it to be almost forgotten, or perhaps overlooked, or perhaps simply taken for granted. Here you will find treasures of an eclectic variety, all put together for you to help tie up loose ends and to enable perfect the raw edges that often need a brushing up of. Today's video is going to be all about basic tea etiquette know-hows, which is simple but yet so important in the world of etiquette and manners. Sure, we all are aware of simple basic table etiquette, but it doesn't require a special occasion or location to put to practice what we know. And what better than an impromptu casual arrangement at the backyard? Etiquette and manners is consideration for another and a strong indicator of one's character. Good conversation with people at the table is a great sign of good table etiquette. Mobile phones should be kept away, never to be placed on the table, especially in the company of others. Table etiquette should be so much a part of our everyday habits, even while dining at home with family, so that it comes naturally every time, whether at a restaurant or when invited to a formal occasion, personal or professional, without having the tension and anxiety of making a fool of ourselves for the lack of practice of good etiquette. Where you place the table napkin clearly says whether you're done with your meal. It also says whether you'll be returning to the table or not when you excuse yourself from the table. All this during a meal. Table napkins, mostly found on the left of every individual table setting, must be placed on the lap at the beginning of every meal. The napkin placed on the right side of your table setting says you are through with the meal. If you leave the table during the meal, placing the napkin on your chair says that you are returning. Gently dabbing is preferred to wiping. Uh-oh, see that stretch? Never! That's a no at table etiquette. When buttering bread or bread rolls, always serve some butter onto your plate first. Then butter your bread from the butter on your plate. Never directly from the butter dish onto your bread. Do not pick a full slice of bread to put into your mouth. Instead, break off a small piece of the slice of bread before eating it. While seated at a table, pick only the cup of tea or coffee to drink, leaving the saucer on the table. When drinking tea, pick up the teacup with your fingers over the handle of the cup, like this. When drinking coffee, loop the finger into the handle of the cup, like this. Do not lift your little pinky finger while drinking off of a cup of tea or coffee. If there is no table seating, you may pick up the cup with the saucer. Tea or coffee must be stirred just so, up and down, not in a circular motion, with the least clatter of the spoon. Then place the teaspoon either at the side of the saucer or plate or across the top of the saucer. Do not place it back onto the table. And just so that you know, do not go down to the food, but bring the food up to you. Thank you for watching. I hope these tips would be helpful for you. However, there's many more in store which you will get to see in the next series of the same Manners and Etiquette. Till then, bye-bye and stay blessed.